Well, many questions continue following the recent arrest of Webster County Sheriff Tim Mitchell. One looming question surrounds the credibility of cases in which Mitchell has been involved. Many people are wondering if cases will be reopened or tossed out altogether. Our Cash Matlock spoke with legal experts to find out what impact there could be. He joins us in the studio with that story. Cash?
That's right, Andrea. Sheriff Mitchell has been charged with tampering with evidence and intimidating a witness, but local attorneys tell me this might not be enough to reevaluate the department's cases.
I mean, on all kinds of levels, it's an unqualified disaster. I mean, it destroys public trust in law enforcement.
Forrest Allgood is a former district attorney, and he is referring to the sheriff of Webster County's recent arrest. He says a case like this would be any district attorney's nightmare.
Obviously, the first thing you'd have to do is sit down and figure out which cases the man had a hand in and which ones he didn't.
Defense attorney Carrie, on the other hand, thinks it may be harder to throw out the sheriff's cases.
It's not an automatic toss-out because the sheriff of Webster County has been indicted, but obviously if he played a role, if a witness was encouraged or discouraged in a specific way that wasn't factual, obviously those things would play a role.
However, she says if it were her client, she'd examine every detail.
He is charged with attempting to intimidate a witness. So I would want to know, has that gone on in other cases? So that is one area that does very much concern me.
There's also a looming concern for the credibility of the entire department.
There's a residual effect that this leaves. It puts in people's minds the notion that all officers are bad and all officers are tainted.
Well, it's a black eye. I mean, there's no doubt about that. It's going to take some real work to restore confidence. So it's not the death knell for the sheriff's department, but they're going to have to work hard to get the confidence of the people back.
Allgood says electing a new sheriff will help relieve some of the tension in the community.
When the boss, so to speak, changes, the culture changes. It would be unfair to say that the next man that comes in as sheriff is tainted also. Now, is he going to have to deal with a legacy? Yeah, he's going to have to deal with a legacy. But it's nothing that he can't live down.
Allgood also said he's seen cases in the past that involved tainted witnesses, and those cases had to be thrown out.